Test. We're live.
We're live. I'm not ready.
You better get ready.
I'm sorry. That is loud. What was that? Why would you do this, Jay? Why would you make so much noise? Okay. Let's get into this. Where is the remote? Ugh. Oh, you're looking at the new game from Yakuza person?
Yeah, well, I mean, Yakuza 6, they said, was the last Kazuma Kiryu game.
Uh-huh.
So Project Judge looks to be the new Yakuza game.
Like a whole new series to replace Yakuza.
Yeah. It looks like you're playing a hard-boiled cop, though.
The Reckless Renegade. Loose Cannon. His character looks like Old Boy.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, he looks exactly like Old Boy.
But this looks exactly like Yakuza.
It's this over the top in the fighting?
In Yakuza, yeah.
Yeah. I never really seen Yakuza, so I don't know. Alright, so we should finish this game tonight. Oh, that is pretty loud.
Lower it to 14.
Oh, that's too low for me.
Alright.
There's so much. It's so high. I think there are, like, enemies. Yes. There are deathless. Trying to be a little careful. Where is one of them? And they also have helmets. That's annoying. Do they know where I am? I wonder. I think they do. Yeah, they kind of do. He's just throwing shit. He's just throwing stuff at the wall. Look at him. He has a lot of them.
If it sticks.
Oh, after I killed the first guy, the second guy's like, let me just do what he was doing. That's kind of funny. Alright. Yeah, fuck you. I think there's more of them. There are a lot of them in this city. So I'm reading that in Shadow of the Tomb Raider, there's not, like, the next game. It focuses a lot more on, like, the puzzle gameplay. There's really not a lot of firefights, which I'm liking. And they said that, like, they demand more stealth than previous games. Like, they're really making me think that, like, you can do every encounter with a stealth. That's, like, not a boss battle.
I have made myself a refuge in this frozen hell, in the base
So
of
that's
a crumbling
good.
tower.
Because that's what I like.
I have laid away food and weapons enough to defend
Especially
myself.
if, like, the tombs are more centered as well as the
the
puzzles,
last
like the
survivor.
older Tomb
By
Raider
day I
games.
watch the deathless army, learn the paths they take. They follow the same patterns day in and day out, like men trapped in a dream. They are fierce, but they are hollow. Whatever made them men is long gone, replaced instead by a soul of cold iron. I must be careful, but I must know more about them. If this is what the Source can do in the hands of a heretic, think of what it could do in the hands of the righteous.
Yeah. It's always a bad idea. Oh crap, there's... Oh, now he sees me. Hey! Alright, screw that. I gotta get out of that because he's fired. Is he still alive? He has like so much health. Actually.
Okay, so it's definitely part of the Yakuza series.
Okay.
That's in the trailer they had a character in it who is from Yakuza 6. And it looks like it takes place in Kamurocho, which is the main setting of the Yakuza games. So it's definitely part of Yakuza 6. Or, I'm sorry, it's definitely part of the Yakuza series.
Yeah.
It has Onomichio-kun.
It'd be neat if, like, what's his name, Kazuma?
Kazuma Kiryu.
Kiryu was like a cameo battle.
He could be.
Yeah.
A woman's necklace.
They should do it like Berseria and turn him into a penguin. That still got me.
Incredible.
That the cameo battle was a fucking penguin. Like, what the fuck? So there's a tomb over here, and we're gonna go fight it. I mean, go do it. I think there's also a bear over there. I heard him, so I just wanted to make sure, like, I don't want to turn around and that bear was just behind me. But reviewers said that, like, Shadow of the Tomb Raider is like a 25-hour game. So that makes me excited. Alright, bear. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, this bow is not as efficient against a bear, I guess. Because it's hallucinogenic instead of poison. I guess bears don't have dreams. Shit. That's not terrifying. Yeah, run away. Come on. Get back here. Shit. Oh, come on. I dodged it, you fucker.
That bear is on fire.
Yeah.
You turned him into a giant flaming teddy bear.
Yeah. The best kind of teddy bear. Wouldn't you want to hug a flaming teddy bear, Jay? No? Okay. Yeah, I used all of my assault rifle ammo. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. So yeah, there's not. This is like the last hub area, so it's not that big. So that's nice. I think the tomb is down here. It's usually always behind the bear. I'm gonna steal his deer meat. That's my deer meat now. So this morning, I literally like woke up and opened Twitter like just as Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remaster was announced, and that made me so happy, Jay. Well, you don't like it?
No.
You only hate it because you played it the wrong way, Jay. It's
Alone?
like, yes, it's like if you played Overcooked alone, Jay. That's basically it. Imagine if you played Overcooked alone, Jay. That's what you get for not having friends. With GBA cables. But it does make me wonder how they're going to change some of the mechanics then for it. Without, like, the whole second screen thing. I mean, they are going to make it online, so that just kind of solves a lot of problems. Just, you know, everyone's on their own screen.
It's for Switch, right?
And PS4.
Oh, PS4, yeah. Because I figured Switch, everyone has their own screen.
Yeah. But, I mean, like, not when you're doing it local, so... Oh, I mean, you could do it local as long as everyone's handheld. But it also has online, so, like... I mean, remember, this was... Crystal Chronicles was before online console play was normal.
Yeah, that's true.
So, they had to find other ways to give everyone their own screen, and that's what they did.
Ruins under the water.
But I do find it a little interesting that, you know, it is also coming to Switch. I guess they realized, yeah, we should put it on a not Nintendo console. Because Crystal Chronicles has always been Nintendo only. Like, GameCube, DS, Wii U. No, not Wii U, Wii. So. Let's see here. Upgrade. Nah, I don't care about that. Break action shotgun. Yeah, reload time needs to be faster. Alright, so this. This tomb is very small, but I did like it a lot. There's also a lot of explosions. We are in like a geothermal cave, so. Yeah, I gotta get through before the gases come out again. Chamber of Exorcism. So, let me just collect everything.
Demonic possession. They were performing exorcisms.
Deep below the holy ground of our city, we have found the source of the corruption. One of hell's winding tunnels snakes up and vomits forth a miasma of evil. There is no pattern to the demon's depredations, but his mark is plain.
Also, Crystal Chronicles had like one of the best soundtracks I ever remembered.
God's grace is
it is a Final Fantasy game, so you know.
We take them here to the mouth of hell itself to drive out the demons. We do not always succeed. Often the poor wretches are too far gone and they die when we drive the beasts out of them. It is heartbreaking to lose good
Oh yeah,
people,
Jay, Vesperia was announced for
but we
January
must stand
11th.
against the devil
Yay.
in all his forms.
I wonder when my if they change the date on my pre-order.
I mean, before it was just winter. Like, they didn't even say winter 2018. They just said winter, so it's not wrong.
Open orders. Tales of Vesperia arriving December 31st. That's right. I'm getting it 2 weeks before everybody else.
Yeah, that good Amazon Prime, right?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so I remember there's a lot of explosions in this tomb. Oh wait, I think that's another document.
No telling how many people.
My mind is clear today. It was not so yesterday, and it will not be again.
And you're getting it for PS4, right?
Say the devil is inside me.
Yes.
You say I am
Okay.
possessed.
Because I'll probably get it for Switch, and then
I've
if I
seen
feel
the beast
compelled
in
to,
my
if
heart, and
it's
it is
not
only me,
terrible
only my
trophies,
broken mind.
I
All
might.
I ask is that they
The priests will not listen.
lighten
I
up on the
cannot blame them. Some
trophies.
days they appear to me as
Just
apparitions
the
of
only
manifest
trophy that was hard
demons.
was the title trophy.
Yeah, it takes 1,000 hours.
I
Not
spit
1,000, it was like
and
200.
I am
No, it
mad.
was like 1,000.
All died here.
I didn't play for 1,000 hours, and I got it. Either way, it was ridiculous. What do I have to do? I really don't remember this one. Just do things, right? Just keep doing things until it works.
Yeah.
Something's holding it down. Okay. Because basically what I gotta do is get the thing to break open that door. So, what I can do is this. Yeah, I gotta do this. This will lower the water, but it does make a lot of poisonous gas. Break this. Because now I can rise that. I'm gonna wait until the poison subsides. It will go away eventually. Yep, like that. Okay. And then hang this. Bring this up. Yeah.
All right, that should be high enough.
I think, yeah, I have to shoot it over here so that it swings closer. Yeah.
That looks about right. see if it works.
Open both of these. Get out of the whole area. There we go. Easy peasy.
It worked.
Explosions! Let's see here. Is there anything else? No. Oh, there's a chest behind it. Oh, it does the codex first. Oh well.
A codex. Oh my god, this is the formula for Greek fire.
Lara learned Greek fire, Jay.
Yay!
This is the only human being that knows Greek fire now.
Yay! And what level of Greek is that?
I think she's up to like level 7 Greek. I don't know. I could actually find out. Yep, she's at level 7 Greek. And she knows Greek fire. One of life's greatest mysteries.
I wouldn't say it's a great mystery.
It's the greatest mystery of all, Jay. All it does is make my fire blue in this
I would
game.
say the hanging gardens of Babylon is a bigger mystery. We at least have evidence of Greek fire.
It's just fire, Jay. Come on. I wonder if it was actually blue. Do I have, like, more materials? I didn't properly check all my weapon upgrades. No, I don't. Oh, I can upgrade a shotgun again. Nice. Alright, let's see here. Go underwater, Laura. There we go. Is there another survival cast that I need to get? Oh, yes. I can't, like, toggle it? Come on. Let me toggle.
You like to toggle, huh?
I like to toggle, Jay. Don't you?
I like the toggle.
Yeah. Toggling's great. There we go. Toggled. It is... Oh, it's over there. Oh, it's under... Yeah, okay, it's hidden. Those sneaky bastards. There's also a map in here that probably... like, shows me, like, 2 things. Let's find out. Yeah, 2 things. Right on the money. Do, 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 do. Oh, so I heard they're killing off Roseanne
Yep.
in the new series. I mean,
complications during her elbow, or knee surgery, whatever it is.
I mean, that does, like, I mean, it's like, I know why they're doing it in the show, but it's like, it still does scare me since my mom is getting knee surgery this year. So, hopefully. But I just found it funny they're just killing her off, but I guess since they want to keep everyone...
No one's gonna watch that show without Roseanne.
Yeah. I mean, they wanted to keep Dan Goodman, and John Goodman is good enough for some people. It's good enough for me, but...
Not for that show.
Yeah. Enough for what that show is.
I mean,
About.
even the first season, or the new season, he was sort of phoning it in.
Yeah, but that's all he needed to do. And he was still enjoyable. Like, I never felt like I was, like, being gypped of his, like, performance. Wait, how do I... Oh, did I, like, pass those relics? Hold up. Yeah, I, like, straight up passed these relics. What the hell? What kind of Tomb Raider am I?
One who doesn't raid, obviously, if you're missing things.
Well, I'm not missing him now.
Old glass vase, still in excellent condition. Not many of these survived, for obvious reasons.
Because it's made out of glass. Is it in... I think it's in, like, a secret area. That's right behind me. There it is. Okay.
An iron pendant. Soldiers in the Empire would sometimes tie them to their belts.
Like a belt buckle? It's a gaudy looking belt buckle. Alright, so... The Lost City. Why don't they just name the area Katesh? Like, why does it need like a grand title, The Lost City? Alright, so... Yeah, still a few things, so... Fine around here. Gotta explore. See over here, there's a bunch of coins. What's that? Oh, that's just a thing for later. Alright, throw that away. I don't need that. Let's see here. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Still worked out in the end. Right, let's see up here. Oh yeah, there's a mural.
Incredible. The style looks ancient, but it depicts a train. The coming of the Soviets.
Those darn Soviets. Is this? I think this is a challenge. If it is, then I don't really care. Well, let's find out. It is a challenge. It's about bells. Alright. I am focused on just finding all the collectibles. Of which there are a lot of. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, up here there's probably stuff. Just gotta climb it. Go up, yeah. And climbing. Th- Now what? Oh, I just climb on top of this, okay. Made it to the top.
I must have fallen asleep. It is hard to tell time beneath the ice. The deathless ones had been busy. Where a pile of ashes smoldered the night before, a corpse now lay, skin as milky white as a dead fish. As I watched, the dead man breathed, a clicking death rattle in reverse as he sucked air in for the first time in a day. Then he looked at me.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
And I recognized him at last. I killed this man once before during the battle, and he has not forgotten. So I killed him again, crushed his new skull before he could stand, but his ashes smolder anew, and will not be here when he awakes. The cold look in his eyes was like a promise. Like the phoenix, he will rise again and again, each time more determined to end my life.
Do Phoenix
If I
have
stay,
multiple revives, or is it always just
sooner
one?
or later he will succeed.
Does it depend?
Supposedly they're immortal?
I thought it was just one, but they have multiple.
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I thought they were just immortal.
And they just always revive?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's how I move on. Well, I mean, that's where I go to move on. This takes me to near the beginning. Okay. I want to explore. Oh yeah, I gotta do some shenanigans to get this thing open. Okay, I got this. I remember this. So go around over here. Da da da. Attach it to this. Come on, yeah. Lara, you're a genius. Oh, look, there's a map in here. That's good. That'll make my life a whole lot easier. Is there anything else in here? No herbs? Okay. Freak fire! It hurts. It burns. Is there anything in here? No, it was just the... Okay. That's fine. I guess. Alright, over this area... Something over here? There should be... No. Thought there would be. Ooh, a monolith.
Hard to be sure. Mongolian grammar is tricky, but it reads like directions.
Those Darmagolians, they're always so tricky.
Goddamn Mongolians.
Those Mongolians! Alright, there's a relic over there. I'll go grab that relic. Yeah, those flags are there. They're just challenges. This relic is low. Like, low, low, low. Here we go. So many dead bodies.
A vase made of silver.
Vase.
It's seen a lot of use and travel, but has a rough portrait of the
Hey, we met that guy.
They must have begun trading with the outside.
Ugh, my foot fell asleep. Right here. There's a relic over there. Okay. Yeah. Oh god, people are attacking me.
Of a pagan god. Perhaps a fertility idol. It's thousands of years old.
That's a lot of years to be old. I have no idea where these enemies are. Oh, there's one. Ow. Ow. Oh, they're all right here. Okay, okay. Oh boy. Get off of me. I have to reload. Yeah. Fuck you up. Loot your body. Ow! Jesus! That shot came out of nowhere and it was perfect. Yeah, they take more than one headshot. I mean, they are deathless, so, you know. Seems appropriate.
At last, I killed one of the deathless soldiers. I tracked him through the day until he was alone. He seemed to sense me before I struck.
Ah, this is the guy before that. This is the first time he killed that deathless.
He was strong, but I am clever and I have faith. My arrows pierced his flesh, but he fought on until I placed a shot between his eyes. Even then, he managed to wound me before I caved in his skull. His body caught fire and fell into ash before my eyes. It has been hours since he died, but his ashes still smolder, hissing and popping in the darkness.
I thought that said pooping.
I do not believe this is his end. The source has a great and terrible sway over those it touches. I must know what happens next.
Yeah, no, you don't. It comes back to life and tries and kill you. That's pretty much it. Don't you hate it when that happens?
It's absolutely the worst.
It's like, I killed you once.
Just leave me alone.
Yeah. I don't think I can get that relic. I think that's until later. I don't know, we'll see. I don't need this. Got that. Yeah, I can't do... that's an area for later. I know there's like some things underwater over here. Just gotta find what. And I think, yeah, this thing over here. Anything over here? No, this is just... yeah, this is where we were before. Oh wait, no, there's nothing on this side. Thought there would be. Okay. So through this hole? Oh, I think there's a whole crypt behind here. Yeah, here's another mural.
Valentinus, the timekeeper.
After the city was built, the first generation of followers stared out upon it. One among them, a man named Valentinus.
Hey, we just read about that guy.
Life devoted to the study of time and its passage. The prophet sought him out in the crowd and asked him what he thought of the city.
Time moves forward. That's all I need to
Valentinus
know.
said he felt it was a blessed place, that time would move slowly there, and that Katesh would last for generations untold. The prophet smiled, for he knew that he had made a home where his people might be safe.
Okay, so there's a tomb over, there's a crypt over there. We'll go to that. Ancient quiver. Is that just a bigger quiver, I'm guessing?
No, it's an old quiver. Don't you know what the word ancient means?
Yeah, but I'm just talking about in terms of gameplay, Jay. What does it do for me? Besides be old and ancient.
And quiver.
And yeah, and quiver. Oh, do quivers quiver, Jay?
Yeah, when you pull the bowstring. That's... Yeah, sure.
Why would it quiver when you pull the bowstring?
I don't know. I was thinking bow.
Alright, how do I get up to that? Let me just, okay. Come on, Laura. Don't have a moment. Like, how do I even get up there? I mean, there's not even anything up there. There's that strain and like. I don't think there's much else in this area. Doesn't seem like it. No. Okay. Come on. Like, I don't think there's anything up here. Just mushroom, dead guy's body. Yeah, no, and an ore stream. Yeah. Okay. I think that's everything down here. Yeah. Yeah, that's everything. Okay. Moving on. Come on. I don't think I'm supposed to do it this way, but I bet I can. I mean, if I can jump onto this, yeah. No, it won't let me. Those bastards. Alright, what else is there to grab? Oh, there's a coin cache over there. Yeah, there's not that much else. Probably have to move on soon. Oh yeah, I got a collector's, I got the Ultimate Edition. And what's up, Jordan? Hopefully I get it in on Friday, because I'm, like, after I get back from work at, like, 1 on Friday, I'm not doing anything at all. I'm not working Friday night. So, hopefully my copy comes in, and then we can unbox it and start playing it then. If not, then I'll just have to play it on Monday then. But I'm hearing a lot of good things about Shadow of the Tomb Raider. It seems to be doing a lot of the things that I've wanted. Focus less on the combat, more on the stealth and the puzzle solving. A call with your algebra teacher. Algebra is not hard. X and Y and Z, that's all you need to know. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. I think some guy made that up, Jay. I think he got famous for it.
He did.
Yeah.
Literally everything's made up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right, huh? Those philosophical things about our life, everything's made up. Algebra's easy. It's like the simplest, like, denominator of math.
Nothing but bones. These are spurs from Mongol horsemen. They're far more decorative and lavish than I'd expect, but they're still well used. Whoever owned them was wealthy, but they rode with the army.
Let's see here. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I mean, kind of. Like, you know, when I'm figuring out numbers. Or potential numbers. Working at a restaurant.
Algebra is useful.
Yeah.
Things like calculus is not.
Yeah, calculus is not used in your everyday life.
Trigonometry can be useful. But calculus is just not useful for almost anybody.
It's only useful for, like, people that go into, like, fields, like science fields, or
specific science fields. Like,
yeah.
I need to calculate how to send a rocket from the Earth to the moon.
Yeah. Beautiful Florence hitting the East Coast. It's a way of wording it.
Well, it's not hot.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Although it's supposed to warm up again tomorrow, like
Ugh.
80. It's like gonna be like 80 tomorrow.
And it's gonna be humid.
Yeah. It's supposed to rain most of the day, so hopefully, if it stays raining all day, that's fine. But if not, then it's gonna suck. So, here's hoping. I don't think there's much else for me to search. We're gonna have a category 4 on landfall. That's fun. I guess, you know, we can't leave Japan alone in, you know, their weather troubles, right?
I guess not.
Yeah. Have I been in this area yet? I don't think I have, but it doesn't seem like there's anything in this area. No. Okay. I think I'm almost ready to move on. What's that? Oh, yeah, let me go and get that one coin cache. It's over here somewhere. It's on the other side of this house? Oh, Lord. Okay. Alright, so how many things? Survival caches, a mural, a document, some relics. Yeah, we're gonna get more stuff as we continue on. But, yeah. I like how I can just fall to my death over here. That's always nice.
Falling to your death is nice.
Those banners.
Yes.
The insignia of the Deathless Army.
It can be. If you have fun with it, Jay. You gotta have fun with it.
I've scavenged
In my
weapons and
day, we
tools
called
enough
it
to
the quickest
survive.
way to teleport.
The Khan once demanded I
I mean,
learn
you are
to throw a
teleporting
bow
from one
and
place
fight
to
with
another.
one of his
Yeah.
soldiers.
Depending on the
I'm
game,
grateful
sometimes
for that.
you die to
He gave
save
me his
time.
own arrows, made for punching
Those
holes
pro
in armor.
speedrun strats.
The ice around
No,
me
it's
provides
just
all I
pro
need to drink.
playing any game strats.
The
Hey, I
Prophet's
can
army
walk
now
all the way
patrols
across
the
the
dead
zone.
city.
Or I can
These
just
are not
die
the
and
soldiers who
respawn on
first
the other
met us
side.
at the city gates.
Or
They've been changed somehow.
you could be like Halo and
Among them,
die to get more ammo.
I can see a man
Yeah,
like
that's
myself
true.
killed in the battle. The old legends say that those who looked upon the divine source relinquished their very souls to it, attaining immortality. If this is true, I will surely perish here, buried with the secret I was sent to find.
Oh, so yeah, you can have immortality. It just costs your whole soul. It's not that important. What does a soul even do? Okie dokie. Trebuchets! The amount of force that trebuchets have are terrifying.
Shit.
I think whoever came up with the trebuchet is
Maybe I
terrifying.
could use them to break down the
Like
Ah!
just looking at a trebuchet work just doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't seem natural.
And yet he thought of it and it fucking works, man. He knew what he was doing when he made that.
Like the fact that a trebuchet
Ow.
launches further and more accurately than a catapult is really mind-boggling.
Oh look, you're next to a Greek fire base. I wonder what I'll do about that. And this is a trebuchet firing Greek fire, Jay.
That's even more terrifying.
I do like how I basically have to run across the entire city. I'm gonna get over here. And, ow! In cover. I can't jump over this shit. I don't want it. Where is this guy? Ah! Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there's another one! Alright, let me just do this. Turn you on fire. Get your knees. Ow. Alright, fuck you. I think that's all of them for now. Yeesh, that was a little annoying. Also, I think I'm too close for the trebuchet to shoot at me, so that's good. But there are these fuckers shooting arrows at me. Stop that. Ow, stop that! You, like... Oh, I missed. Come on. There we go, got you. I wonder if the hallucinogenic arrows will work on them.
What'd you call them?
Hallucinogenic, I know. Shut up. Alright, let's see here. climbing. Oh, I can just latch onto this, okay. Alright, I think they're dead. Alright, good, there's just this one. And there's so many Greek fire vases around.
That's good, right?
Yes. Makes this easy. Okay, now there's too many. I killed them all, now there's just too many. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Don't need any accidents. Yeah. How do I... Can't climb that? Oh, I just climb it. Alright. There's that guy. Where'd you go? Where'd he go? Yeah. Fuck you up.
Got to break down that gate. I can use this to aim the trebuchet. That's good enough. Now to fire.
Oh look, it's good that I got this aim thing. Oh wait, I let go too soon. I hope that reaches. I don't think it will. Oh, it auto aim. Is there anything else? I know there's these things, but those are challenges. There's nothing else for me to fire, right? I don't think there is. I think it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I don't see anything else. I love just like zipping across this entire city. It's great. What? There you go. And that's it. Yeah, okay.
Before I even held you, I almost lost you, Lara. Yet you fought back, determined to live, breathe, ball your tiny fists and scream the hospital down. It was the best noise I ever heard. When I went home that snowy night, I cooked myself a steak. Then I drank half a bottle of whiskey, tried to make snowshoes out of tennis rackets, and fell asleep with the cat. I was so damn happy.
I think I must have heard that story about a dozen times, and I could hear it a dozen more. I wish that could have lasted. I wish we'd had more time.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do, because I don't think the hallucinogenic arrows work on the Deathless. I haven't tried it, but I would assume they don't work on them. So I'm just gonna go back to regular fire.
You know what they
arrows.
say about assuming things?
Tell me, Jay.
Don't.
Okay. Thank you for that valuable insight. Alright. More damage. Reload. Yeah, everything. Alright, let's see. What is there to search for? Nope, that is death.
There's been some structural damage. The battle certainly took its toll. But most of the city is still standing.
I mean, they had to fend off like all those fucking Mongolians. Mongolians can be a bitch.
Yeah. Goddamn Mongolians. Stop tearing down my shitty wall.
Who called them Mongolians?
This mural commemorates the dead lost in the battle, and those that died after of disease and starvation.
Is there like anything else? I don't think there is down here. Yeah, I don't see much. Oh, wait, crud. I think if I go back that way, I can get that relic. Shit. I gotta run across the city again. Darn it. I think there's enemies as well. Again, they just show up again. Yep, there are. At least, like, it's not like other games where they just mysteriously respawn. At least there's like an in-game reason why they respawn in this area. At the very least. So I have to climb this. And then, yeah, over there, there's a cave I can go through. I forgot about this. Actually, yeah, I have to break it. Yeah, there we go. What's up, cornstarches? It's been a while since I've seen you. Is there anything in here? There's this bell. I don't care about it. No, the only thing to get is this relic. Oh, I got a skill point.
Horn.
Yay, skill points.
Not very common in Byzantine culture. This looks like it came from the west, near Kiev.
Uh-huh. Alright, I'm pretty sure if I like stick to the rooftops, I won't have to fight those guys on my way back. You've been so goddamn busy. What happened? You get like a new job or something? Or class or school or something? Get a girlfriend? I can understand any of those things. Military? Oh yeah, that's all right.
Air Force, right? Something like that?
I think so. He's army. Alright, I think I can just move on. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna come back to that. Transfer over to the Navy. What is the difference between... Oh, I get armor-piercing arrows. Nice. Between the the Marines and the Army. Okay. Alright, good that I have armor-piercing arrows, because now I can actually fucking, like, kill these guys, since all they have is armor and helmets. Ow, stop that. Ow, stop that. No, fuck you. Yeah.
Fuck you. No, fuck you.
These armor-piercing arrows aren't doing much. Oh god. Shriek fire to the rescue. You became an uncle last week. Being an uncle is great. Let's see here. Man, he just kept running. Like, I shot him, like, point blank with the double barrel, and he just, like, kept running. I guess that armor really does do a lot. Oh, shit. Get off of me! There's so many! Oh, God. Ow. Ow. I have to keep running in circles. Zig and zag.
What about zagging and zigging?
I'm zagging when I should be zigging, and zigging when I should be zagging. Let's use explosive arrows.
I love how that phrase on the face of itself makes no sense, but everyone knows exactly what it means.
Exactly.
I zigged when I should have zagged.
Just need to find another trebuchet.
You know exactly what they meant. Alright, so we really don't have basic military. We don't have a Marine Corps. Oh yeah, Canada's different. Marine Corps are a more advanced version of the U.S. Army. Marines is just more training is more extreme, and then Navy SEALs and SOG and stuff are like super duper army. That's what I'm gonna call it from now on. Super duper army. Seems about right. Seems appropriate. It's like we have so many branches of military in America. It's ridiculous.
We have 5.
It's a lot.
And Trump wants to make us 6. Space Force!
JTF2 rather than the SEALs, and I believe we have some SAS. Oh yeah. SAS? Why do you have SAS there?
Isn't SAS
British?
British, UK?
Yeah. That's what I'm wondering. Like, why do you have SAS there?
I mean, they do have the Queen on their money.
You must reach the source before them.
There's nothing more you can do. Get somewhere safe.
Not a chance. You need us as much as we need you. We survived together.
There's still a
or
British
we die
colony
alone.
in Canada.
Now go.
Yeah, it's called Canada.
I didn't realize there was still a British colony. I can't, like, open that door. Darn. Alright, there's that. Pick that up.
A carved wooden relief of what looks like the Prophet of Katesh. It's well worn and damaged. This isn't made of local timber. Word of the Prophet must have spread.
And we met that guy. He's a cool guy.
How cool is he?
Pretty cool. Being JTF2. What does that stand for, JTF2?
Justin Trudeau Force 2? The sequel?
That'd be great. Joint Task Force.
2?
2. Electric Boogaloo. 2 Joint, 2 Task Force. That's what it is.
2 joint, 2 task. 2 task, 2 furious.
Yes. Which is better, Day? 2 Fast, 2 Furious or Electric Boogaloo?
2 fast, 2 furious.
Why?
Because it's funnier.
Okay. 2 joints for 2 tasks, baby. Why is it Joint Task Force 2? Are there like 5 Joint Task Force? Like multiples, or is it just a 2? Or they just thought it would sound cooler to have Joint Task Force 2. Number 2. Is there anything? No, I don't think I'm missing anything. Okay. Swinging. Oh Jesus, that was oh, that was long. That was high up and everything. Alright, let's open this so I can get back and everything. And I gotta get to that other trebuchet. What's up here? Oh look, a map! I hit the wrong button. Document and there's a relic. Oh, I'm missing a relic in the city. Oh, I'll go back to that later. I thought I got them all. And then the only other thing I'm missing is a survival cache. Yeesh.
Need to reach the top of the tower, but that ice is in the way.
How do I do this? In a month, it may very well be 2 joints for the task force, as cannabis cigarettes will be legal here next month. Yeah, break that ice. Okay, that should be enough. And then climb up. Get out my SMG, because there are going to be enemies, I think. No, okay, we're fine. Oh, you're not sure either? Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, there's a thing over here. I gotta use a trebuchet just to jump across its pointer aimer thingy. Okay. Oh yeah, I also have to do this. I do have to do this so that I can break off the debris. There we go. Got the way.
That worked. Now to take out that gate.
Man, are you saying Canadians don't fuck around? They have the highest terrorist kill count of any special forces in the world. The high-profile terrorists. They don't fuck around, is what you're saying, or isn't that it, Cornstarches? These Canadians, man.
America has lost 3 wars against Canada. They're the only military to ever defeat us in a war.
Huh. When was that?
Let's see, the
Because, like, I don't know.
War of 1812.
Okay.
That was one of them.
Almost
I can't remember the
Just
rest.
one more shot.
But we have invaded Canada 3 times and lost all 3 times.
Ah. Man, we suck.
Yeah, we do. I mean, even Vietnam didn't defeat us militarily.
Yeah, it was basically an armistice.
No, it was political will
Ah, okay.
that ended the Vietnam War. America just lost the heart to fight. We technically won every single battle in Vietnam.
But we just gave up.
Yep. There's 2 ways to lose a war. Economically and politically.
Wasn't it both?
No. We did not have an economic problem.
Oh, okay.
We had a political will problem.
I mean, Jay, there is a third way. You know, it's dying.
That's economically. You run out of troops. That's a resource you ran out of.
No, I'm just talking about just everyone dying.
Yeah, that's because you ran out of your resources. Troops. Bodies to fight.
What if they just bypass the troops and kill the entire, like, country?
That has happened.
Oh, Jesus.
And usually that is where political will is lost.
Come on. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Alright, so I gotta break the ice on this trebuchet so that I can use it. It doesn't always have to be invading. No, just exterminate them all. Sometimes that's a goal. I'm not saying it's a practical goal, when, you know, depending on what your intentions are for your country. But I'm saying sometimes that is a goal. Just, you know.
It depends on what kind of war you're fighting against.
Yeah.
If you're fighting a war for ideals, then something like ethnic cleansing is probably the best way to win that war. If you're fighting a war for territory and control, then cleansing its people is not.
Yeah. Unless you really just want land, no. But that's not. Oh, that's rarely ever practical. Is just to have land, and not the people that also inhabit it. Up there is a thing. I have to get up there. Oh, right. Okay. This is. Yeah. I jumped the gun a bit. Okay. Oh, I thought she would like latch onto the rope. That was my own fault. I gotta climb this. Get over here. Oh yeah, there's a satchel over here. Good. Tells me exactly where I need. Oh. I hate when there's like an itch on the bottom of my foot and I scratch it and then I tickle my feet and I'm like... Oh yeah, it shows me where those... Okay, they're there. Okay, so I know where they are. Good. We're gonna go back later. And even if not. So, pull this out. Have any of you heard about all of Trump's tariffs? I don't really follow politics, so. And Jay's a little busy. He'll talk about it, I guess, when he's done. Or dead.
It's not holding water.
There we go. Now it should hold water. Okay, now it's holding too much water. Completely blocked the trading between America and Canada, Mexico, and also America and Canada. Didn't he say that? Okay, good. Perfect.
Trump wants fair trade, and if it's not fair, then he will make trade hard enough that in order for you to get back into it, it has to be fair. Like Trump's actual goal is 0 tariffs. So he's creating tariffs that are equal to the tariffs other countries have on us, and saying, if you want us to remove our tariffs, you have to remove yours, because ours are going to equal yours. That's basically what he's been doing.
I gotta fuck those people up. Good thing I got a trebuchet.
Archers, got to take them out. Just have to win this thing.
Fuck you up. There's a lot of them. They're all gonna die. Horrible, painful, fiery deaths. I gotta heal. I am a sitting duck while I do this though, so I have to heal. Ah, I went too far. That sounds like a good thing to renegotiate every 5 years because things change. Fuck these guys. Oi. Got him. Alright, now to destroy the gate. Oh man, this is so far. I think it's gonna like just like, I mean it has to because story. But like it's at the like very end of the trebuchet.
See what Trump did.
Got it.
Is he basically put Mexico and Canada against each other, saying which one of you is coming to the table first, and Justin Trudeau fought.
Perfect shot.
Okay, the way is clear.
Oh good, that's over with. I meant to hit circle. Where does this go? Oh, down there, okay. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, there's really nothing to collect. I know where everything is. It's there. I guess I'll go back and collect these so I don't forget about them before I move on. Now, I think do I go up and around? Yeah, I go up and around, okay. I guess they just put so much ice there, you know, in case you miss. Give you some leeway on that. Oh good, I get to loot most of their bodies. Goody, yay. There's not much. Those fuckers are using a trebuchet again against me. Stop, like, crouching and whatnot. I think he tried to lead the shot. Stop, like... Got him. Okay. Good enough. Where's more guys? I think that's most of them. Okay. There is this trebuchet shooting at me, so that's annoying. What the fuck? Oh, there's this guy.
That's basically what Trump did. Trudeau didn't want to negotiate, and he said, you know what? Canada is only 2% of our economy, but America is 20% of Canada's economy. So, yeah, deal with it. Goodbye. Good luck. Have fun. That's basically what Trump did.
Get back here! Did he die? I saw, like, I guess he died. I didn't really see him die. It just kind of, like, happened.
Yes, Trump is definitely asking a lot more from Canada than the U.S. has asked in the past. That is because what the U.S. has given Canada compared to what Canada has given the U.S. has been unfair trade, which is his biggest problem. Like, why is Canada taxing dairy from the U.S. at 270%? That makes it so pretty much American dairy farmers cannot exist in Canada.
Oh, wait. There's nothing for me to do over here. I just gotta go down. Yeah, yeah. Durr. Alright, let me go collect those last things so I don't have to worry about them. I don't think I get attacked. I think the trebuchet stops attacking when I get to a certain point. Like there was that bell. Oh yeah, you know, I'll just do that after I collect these things. Okay. First thing is a survival cache here. Da 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 da. Oh, enemies. Okay. Oh, throwing fire at me. Okay. Ha! Thought you could jump at me. Come on. Oh god. That darn armor. Thought you fancy with those spins. Come on. Why are there so many of you? Jesus. Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that. I need this relic.
Exactly, cornstarches. That's why Trump is winning the trade war. Because America doesn't really need Canada.
Where is this relic? It's right above me. There it is. Can I reach this? No, I can't. But I can do that. There it is.
There's a piece of flint in the pouch. It's a striker to start a fire. Each Mongol soldier had to be self-sufficient.
Yeah, that sounds good. I wouldn't want anyone in my army to be like, hey, can someone else do this? That'd be annoying. Just kill him at that point. He's useless. That's fine. Politics is boring. No, it's not. It's just annoying. And there we go. And then there's just that one last relic. Let me just toggle that waypoint so that it's there. Alright. Gotta climb. Better to run across this city at the top. Woo! Okay. Made it. And then, yeah, let's just do this again. Upgrade things. Sure. At this point, it's whatever. Dragonfire shells. Why not? Rainbow Six Siege. No, I did not. I don't want to play that game out of principle.
No.
Because I wanted Rainbow Six Patriots, and then we got Rainbow Six Siege instead. So, that's pretty much it. Because Rainbow Six Patriots was going to be so cool. It seemed like it was going to be like a real story-driven Rainbow Six game. Like, because like Rainbow Six is pretty basic. I hear it's pretty good. And that there's like so many like different characters to use. But I wanted Patriots. I don't care about Siege. It's like I get why they did it, because they thought that, and they're not wrong, that multiplayer is more profitable to make a product out of. So, I get it, but still. Like, they just shut down that whole project. Disappointing. Yeah, things happen here. Yeah, oh god, running. There's a lot of running and jumping and yelling and screaming and fire and explosions. Yeah. Oh god. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh god. Where did you come from? Fuck you. Oh god. That was a little wonky, but okay. Man, they put so many Greek fire phases around this place. I think they want you to use them or something. Come on. Oh, you're gonna do this, huh? Okay. Oh god. Ow. Time to. I can't run. I'm like stuck on them. Okay. Alright, got both of them with that. Get that one. Oh wow, he didn't. Alright, got him. Ah! Yep.
Yes.
Mass bow. Oh man, it's Trinity. I like how this becomes like a three-way battle. I do play Slay the Spire a lot. Okay, so... Alright, I gotta go this way. Okay. Yeah, it's like a three-way battle between, I guess, us and the Remnants, and Trinity and the Deathless. Yeah, it's like, that's what I mean. It's like, I get why they did it, and, you know, for the company, it's pretty much the right move for the, you know, for their business. But, like, I can still be I'm still salty about it. Like, and I understand that, like, the trailer they showed was, like, early in development and everything, and it's not like they were, like, halfway done with the game or something, and then they just stopped. At least it was at the beginning of it, but still, it's like... That game seems... The game had so much potential. Alright, I guess I'll just do this. I don't play Enter the Gungeon, but I know Hacker does a lot. But... I mean, Jay might stream Slay the Spire when it comes out on Switch. Alright, I think that's good for now. Now, where is this relic? This relic is up there, okay. Oh shit, I somehow missed that. How is she not making this jump? There we go. Okay, so I do like that I can just do this. I don't even know what the SWAT series is.
Police Quest. The SWAT series was a reboot of the Police Quest series.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Like, I guess that sounds like a good thing. So this is far from a bad thing, so that's good.
An ivory tusk with delicate carvings. Something unusual about the pattern.
Where's, there it is.
It's a map. It shows a path through the mountains to Katesh. Could have used this earlier.
Ha. Well, you don't sympathize with SWAT operations? Is that what you're telling me, cornstarches? No, it's fine. So I have everything except challenges, and we're Gucci. I can just finish out this game. Swing on that. Oh, you do now, okay. Man, there is so much artillery fire happening right now. What, Jordan? Oh man, that thing just fell. These big actiony set pieces. Call of Cody. Yeah. I don't know if I want to like get this Black Ops 4. Like, I always like Black Ops for its story, like for its campaign and its zombies, but I haven't really liked zombies as much since Black Ops 2, to be honest. And since there is no campaign in Black Ops 4, it kind of takes a whole thing out of it for me. Ah, are you kidding me, Lar? Okay. I don't know how I pulled that out of my ass, but I did. I mean, that's understandable. With Lara Croft. Well, because, like, she didn't really have much character in the old games. What am I doing here? Oh, there's that thing. Okay. I'm like, I don't see anything to swing off of. This is a huge swing. Yeah, in these games, like, they have character. She has a lot more character. I know a lot of the... I can't think of the name of it. But like all the recent games have like some character to her, where she's like an actual human being, and not just this, you know, Tomb Raider. But yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna get Black Ops 4 eventually because I do always like Treyarch multiplayer over what Infinity Ward has done since Modern Warfare 2, and are you kidding me? Ow. And what's the other company called? Sledgehammer Games. Like I haven't tried their games, but I don't care either. They just try to seem to copy both companies. There basically isn't a campaign. What do you mean in Black Ops? There is a campaign. A whole campaign. It wasn't as good as like Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1. But there is a campaign. It's not like Black Ops 4 where there is no campaign. I guess so. I mean, that's most Call of Duty games. Just big firefights and then like cutscenes. Oh, I like this part. You can see the trebuchet, yeah, coming right at you. We are in the last stretch of the game. It's still more campaign than Black Ops 4 already.
Black Ops 4 has no campaign.
Exactly. They said there were still like story elements for the specialists, but like at that point, whatever. They're just characters that are just in the middle of a giant battle royale battlefield. Oh, this is cool. Just all the deathless are just climbing the towers. It's like they don't have any, you know, fear of climbing things and falling and dying. They can just climb this shit. Look at how many. I think if I just stand here, jeez. Like there's just an endless amount of them. I think I am on a time limit. Oh no! There's so much artillery fire. all these bodies. Yeah, fuck that guy up. Man, they're getting fucked up. Like, where am I? Like, what am I climbing to? I know I'm just climbing to the top. I think that's like kind of where the source is. I have to. Shit, this is falling apart. Okay, there we go. I do like how like the oh shit, I didn't press square because I was talking. I do like how like as I'm climbing, like they always keep showing that like one deathless following me. You're like, oh, I wonder if that guy is gonna fucking catch up with me. And he does. And he causes problems. Fuck you. Yeah, kick him. Shoot him. Ah, it's so hard to shoot his head. Yeah. Fuck you. There's so much death. Oh yeah, we finally reached it. That's where the, there's that bitch, Anna. Fuck that bitch. Yeah, just let him fight.
Sophia, where are you?
Yeah, I love three-way battles.
I see you, Lara. We'll do whatever we can to support you from here.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sophia. I'll take whatever help I can get.
Alright, so now I'm fighting mostly Trinity agents. Shit. Oh yeah, and these are much weaker than the fucking deathless ones. Like, a headshot will actually kill them as long as they don't have a helmet. Ah. Oh, he has a helmet on. Let me just use the gun. Alright, yeah, fuck this guy. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I got Greek fire. Oh, shit. There we go. Got those guys. Oh, he has an air. He has a helmet on. No, it doesn't. Bless you. I know nothing about Infinite Warfare. I just know that the VR trailer was really cool. Until it was Call of Duty.
Lara, you have to get to cover. We're about to fire, and you're out in the open.
I can't stop now. I'm close. I have to.
Ow. It's a massacre! Look, they're all dead. I like how it's like just the deathless ones that are dead. Like, I know it's like a three-way battle, but it's not right now. I'm just fighting. What's it called? Trinity. Alright, have a good night, Cornstarch. Just see you next time. So look for us on Friday. Hopefully, I'll get Shadow of the Tomb Raider in on Friday, and you know, that's when I'll start streaming it. If not, I'll be next Monday with this, with the game. I hope, actually. Are there more enemies?
You're dead.
It is. Are you like... Alright, fuck you. Fuck. These explosions. Oh god, so many. Can't like... It keeps like backing up. This guy with the shield comes up on me. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Did you need to put that many bullets into him? There we go. Oh god, there's so many of them. Oh good, trebuchet. Reinforcements.
Thank you, Sophia. Hell of a shot.
Alright, let's see here. Bye, let me heal. That body's on fire. The screen is very, frosty. Alright.
Because it's cold.
Fucking cold. Alright, let's see here. Loot all the bodies so I can get as much. Yeah, there we go. I don't need this radio. Herbs. Herbs. And
Herbs.
the point of no return. Herbie. Like I said, it is great that they tell you exactly when the point of no return is. That's always nice. It's a good quality of life thing. Alright, everything's pretty much upgraded, like, that I use. So, can't really do much. Alright. Because I do have everything besides challenges. Yeah, it says 56% complete, but it's just the fucking challenges that I'm missing. Those challenges are a lot, though. There are a lot of them. There's 4 of them. Yeah, Path to the Deathless. Just missing a challenge. Oh, I never got that mural. I thought I went back to it. How do I get to that? I'm gonna figure out how to get that mural. We're figuring this out. It has something... I know I can figure this out. Because that's going to bug me.
Isn't that the worst?
Yeah. Like, I thought it was... Because I was remembering a moment in the game, but I guess, like, I was just latching that onto it. And, like, I went through some area, so... Oh, well. It's okay. We got a lot of time.
We actually do.
Hopefully it doesn't take me 2 hours to figure this out. That'd be impressive, honestly.
I'll probably ring in your neck or something.
What?
What?
Alright, so I think it's something to do over here. Yeah, because it's up there. And, like, I know these doors open up on the other side. Because, like, I come out of this area later on. So... It's like there's not much in that area because it's like there's not much I'm missing besides this one fucking mural. Yeah, I can't, like, climb higher. Yeah. it like beneath? Do I have to go like from the underside? You know, there's nothing in this useless room. I mean, it's nice, you know, good to see like the environment and what it does, but it's still a useless room in the end. I think it's some ammo. Yeah. Alright, let me try climbing a bit. Maybe there's something I'm missing that I missed, like when I thought I can like go back. But it's definitely. Why can't I? There we go. Not missable. Nothing to swing over, like climbing this doesn't do anything. Climbing... Can I like... No. No. Can't like latch up on there. If I try to go in from the other direction, I think I tried that and it was closed off, or like maybe I was just looking at it wrong. Oh wait, hold on. So, because I come out of there and I appear up here, right? So yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, let's do that. I don't see any way to get there. Like I said, it's a one-way door. Ba-da-ba-da. Geothermal Valley. Here we go. I also missed another thing, but it's not important. Well, I mean, it is. Wait, it's important to see, but there was a when we first come into this area, there's a funeral happening on one of the ridges. That you have to see it for a trophy, and that is missable. So, and I did miss it. I mean, I already have all the trophies, so it doesn't matter. But I just wanted to see it to point it out. But I think it was like I forget where. Oh yeah, and then I can turn in this tomb quest thingy for the mission. Because otherwise, I have everything here, right? 9, 9, 20, 20, 24, 23, no. Okay. We'll do that later. So yeah, like this, we tried this before, but like I got stopped at one point. So, we'll just get to the end and see what happens. Okay, we're still trudging along. all one way. There's no other path underneath here. This way. Okay. And then we still continue. This is still all one way. Alright, here is, I think, where we're gonna come up on, like, the dead end. Oh, yeah, so, there we go. That's what I needed. These arrows. Okay. Yeah, all for a fucking mural. Like, it doesn't, like, there's nothing else to get out of this. Like, a relic or a document or anything, no. That's, like, I mean, I know there's nothing up here, but I think this is just a way to get back. Yeah, since that's a slide, this is just a way to get back. Yep. We'll ride the slide again. I like how they do that. It's kind of neat. But yeah, it's just like... Why do I have to do all this backtracking for something so small? Like, I know it's a collectible, but still. Yeah. Last time I came back, I didn't have the arrows. The broadhead copper arrows or whatever that can go into walls. And here we go. I think I got upset about this the last time in my first playthrough.
You got upset about this?
Yeah, because you have to do all this backtracking. Like, you can't do this backtracking until you get another upgrade later on. And all you get is a single mural. Where it's like, it doesn't give you much. Like, it's just a collectible. Like, one
At its
collectible.
height, the city was a marvel. These buildings would rival anything in the Empire.
And that's it. Like, it's not a whole document, you know, that has, like, give backstory or anything. It's not a relic or anything. No. That's it. And, like, down here, there's, like, more resources, I think. That's it. Got a skill point. Yeah. More resources. And yeah, this is what I mean when it was like a one-way door. Blow it up. Apparently you can't blow it up from the other side. Oh yeah, see, now that's everything, except, like I said, for the challenges, which are too annoying for me to do. Oh yeah, I should go to the Geothermal mission. I think I just get a costume out of it, which is fine. Oh, I got a skill point as well, so might as well do that. What's this? Deadeye? No, I don't need that. Yeah, cluster bomb. That sounds fun. Anything I can do? No, no. Okay. This one's the closest one. So let's see. Tomorrow is gonna be a high of
Hey Google, what's the weather gonna be like tomorrow?
80.
Tomorrow in Edison, there will be thunderstorms with a high of 80 and a low of 71.
There you go.
80% weather. I mean, I already had it, Jay. My way was quicker.
Yeah, but my way required me not to pick anything up.
Except for your voice.
Yeah, you're right.
Welcome back. You were right. There are valuable secrets inside those tombs.
Incredible. There's so much we've lost. But we will find it again. Here. It's a small price for this wisdom.
I'm sure I can find some use for them.
Sacra Umbra. Cool. What does it look like? Let's see what it looks like. I'm not going to use it, but I just want to see what it looks like. I forget what it looks like. Where is it? Yeah, it's at the very. It's in the. Yeah. What else is there? That's just. I already kind of looked at all these. Oh yeah, not bad. It's pretty armory. Can't like look at the whole model, but okay. All right, back to what we were wearing. Like I said, I'm pretty sure like after I beat the game, I get all those freaking original Tomb Raider outfits. You know, with the low polygons and everything. It's great.
I love how Uncharted had the Donut Drake.
Donut Drake.
Donut Drake is my favorite. It's so good.
These long loading screens. This is terrible. I still haven't seen much gameplay of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Gonna keep myself in the dark as much. Just go by word of mouth. What I hear. So, have I gotten an email about it? I probably not. I probably won't get an email until like the middle of the week about my order. Yeah. My order does say should receive it September 14th. So here's hoping. Alright. Moving on with the end of the game. There is like a big boss battle and then another boss battle. This one's actually a little annoying.
All squads, I have a visual on Croft. It must not be allowed into the Chamber of Souls.
Yeah, it's a helicopter battle. It's fucking annoying.
Sophia, can you hit him with the trebuchet?
We'll try. Get ready.
Get him! Fuck him up!
I don't think you'll be able to hit him.
That is a good dodge.
We're reloading the trebuchet. Hold on.
Now I gotta deal with a bunch of mooks.
Helicopter is too fast.
Mooks.
We'll never be able to hit him.
Wait, I have an idea. If I shoot the fireball when it's near the chopper, the blast might hit it.
Yeah, shoot it near the chopper.
Right. Give us the signal. We'll be ready.
Alright, I'm ready.
I'm ready. Go!
Here we
Bam.
go.
Yeah! So now I gotta deal with a bunch of mooks. think I have to fight both Trinity and Deathless ones. I don't remember. Yeah, fall. Fuck you. Ah, right at a crucial moment, yeah. No courtesy. Now I'm in the middle of everything. Fuck you and your shotgun. Oh god, there's so many enemies. Ow. Where are they? I want to get the higher ground. Yeah, I think, yeah, they're dealing with both of them. Deathless ones and Trinity. Like I said, it is cool that it's a three-way. What the fuck? Yeah, fuck you. Oh god. Come on. Get down. Get away from me.
Laura, he's headed back your way.
And he's got missiles? Not fair.
I'm not done yet.
We have to reset the counterweight. We'll be ready soon.
Be ready quicker. He's got a Gatling gun as well on that thing. Ow. Stop that.
On your signal.
I don't know where it's firing from. Ah, come on.
We're ready to
Annoying.
launch the treasure check. Just give us the signal.
Let it fly!
Ow.
Do harder. Launch.
Stop moving. Jerk. Oh shit.
I know. I've got to shoot the fireball.
Yeah, I would have shot it if it was near him.
Let's try again.
Ow.
We have to
Come on,
reset the
stop that.
counterweight. We'll be ready soon.
Let it fly!
We're launching.
Stop moving.
No luck. Once again, Sophia, get ready.
Ah,
We
Jesus.
have to reset the counterweight. We'll be ready soon.
Where is he? Can't. What the fuck? He's behind this thing.
You're strong. Smart.
Fire!
All right. Here goes.
There we go. Fine.
You did it.
Yeah, it's not done yet.
It's not over yet. Get ready to fire.
I have to find more assault rifle ammo.
If there's anyone left alive down there, I want Croft dead. That's your last order.
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, haha. Oh, come on! Both sides.
You've got to get out of there.
Crap, come on.
No, we're in this fight to the end.
Thank you,
Shit, there's
Sophia.
so many of them. Get that fire. Fuck you, man. Don't you guys ever like reload? Wait. Stop that. Oh god. What the fuck? Come on. Yeah, fuck you too. Where is this? Oh. Ow.
Laura, he's headed back your way.
I bet he's got more missiles. Yeah, blows up more stuff. Oh yeah, this one's a little more annoying. Aha! Nope, I'm gonna die. Come on. Oh god. That thing is sturdy.
Okay, we're ready. On your signal.
I'm not ready. I can't even see him. Can you like move to like a better location so that I can kill you?
Let it fly!
Here we go.
No, that's definitely gonna miss because he just moves too much.
Get ready, Sophia. Let's try it again.
And all he does is like, what the fuck?
Hold on. We're ready to fire.
Oh shit, and now there's enemies. Yeah, it's becoming tiresome how much you fucking fly through the air. Now there's enemies to deal with? This is annoying. Oh, come on. Like, where did he come from? Alright, so it's already on the final part of it.
We have to reset the counterweight. We'll be ready soon.
You can put that timer on with the enemy spawning. Like, I just have to dodge until, like, the trebuchet is ready. Shit.
We're ready when you are, Lara. Just give us the signal.
Oh, damn it!
We're launching.
Got him! And of course, oh yes. I remember this final battle. I love how they're already walking after the helicopter, like, comes in and explodes and, like, everything. Oh wait, no, these are deathless ones, not Trinity. So let's see here. I think, yeah, no, they look like deathless ones, so. And there's all this dust everywhere so they can't see me. No, wait, no. Also, it's like, since they don't really have bodies, I can't, like, booby trap them. Kill this guy. Shit. Ah, shit. He saw me. I don't want to do this getting caught. Gotta reload that. It's not as good. Damn it, I missed my window. Is he coming back? He's coming back. Basically, they can't see me up here. You got food.
Sausage.
Do this whole... Is that guy seen? No, he's being seen. Okay. But not this guy. Nope. Shit. They almost saw me there. Is that guy going near the fire? No. This guy's behind a pillar, they won't see him. I wish I could booby trap their bodies, but since they just turn to ash and dust, really can't do that, unfortunately. This guy is all alone. Oh shit. Almost fucked that up. Swing over here. I don't know where the last guy exactly is. He's over there. Haha. Damn it. I fucked up. I'm just gonna reload. It's not as satisfying. Alright. Usually this guy walks over, that guy with the torch walks over underneath that fire. Usually the easiest one to get. Although there is this guy, I can just kill him right now. I'll do that. I forgot that headshotting the deathless ones is not an instant kill. Where's that one guy? Okay. This guy's almost... He's a fool! He's a fool! Why is he still red? I think he was red when I killed him. Oh, because that guy's right fucking there. Okay, this is the last one. Come on. Got him. That's all of them, right? I don't see any more. Oh wait, there's more coming in. Okay. This guy over here is already on his own. Oh, Jesus, that was wonky. Shit, I think they're gonna see me. I don't know how he didn't see me. I basically did it right in front of him. Blind as shit. Oh, look, I got a skill point. Is he over under the fire? No, he's not. Okay. Ah, he saw me. That was my own fault. But that was the last one, so it's fine. Damn, that hurt. Took my bow! Don't you take my bow?
Now, Lara. You have no weapons, no allies, no hope.
Aye. Yeah, he knows exactly where I am, so I gotta like lose him.
The smoke is hiding. Come fight me.
He knows exactly where I am. Alright, kinda lost him. Alright. Alright, let me just use this to like disorient him. Fuck you, Constantine.
No! My destiny lies in the chamber of Cody. We stop now.
He has a lot of anger issues. Oh yeah, I can't get... Shit, come on. Come on. What? Why did you go that way? Fuck you for seeing me.
Yes, I knew him. I can see.
Shit. Ow. Come on. Oh, I dropped my thing. Shit.
You think I can't see you?
Oh shit. Got him. Yeah, you only got one window on that. Give me back my bow. Fuck you.
This is not my destiny. I was meant for greatness.
This was never your destiny. Your sister let you believe.
Oh yeah, she says it there, but she's still like, she doesn't say exactly what it was.
I did it all. All of this.
She didn't say, your sister stabbed your hands in the middle of your sleep.
Don't you walk away from me.
I like this part.
Trinity killed your father.
No, you're lying.
He begged for his life. And when that failed, he begged for yours.
You're wrong! Shut up! Just shut up!
Does it keep going? No, that's it.
He was
Oh,
a
no.
pathetic man. I pitied him. I like to think his last thoughts were of you, Lara. Of how he drove you away. How he had failed you. He would have held you back. You should be thanking me. It's in your blood, Lara. You're a coward. Just like your father. You don't have it in you to make the hard choices.
Alright, enough of that. We're gonna walk away.
You're not worth it.
What happens if I, like, walk back? Oh yeah, that's what.
Burn in hell.
Yeah. But I do like that. You can choose to kill him or let him die. Doesn't matter, but it's still a nice touch to have. Either way, he's gonna die. Like, whether I impale a pickaxe to his head or just let him burn. Fuck him. Fuck them all. He was a jerk.
Anna! Stop!
I don't think there's anything I have to
Your
do.
men are defeated. Your brother is dead. No! That's what Trinity has wrought.
That's
Death.
what you did, Lara.
That's all they'll ever bring. Give this up.
I mean, she was the one that killed them all.
I have no intention of giving it to Trinity.
What about your father? You're dooming him to be mocked by history. How can you let this go when you're so close?
I'm willing to make that sacrifice. I can't let you take it.
Think of the millions suffering and dying. We can save them. We can change the world together.
The cost is too high, Anna. We aren't meant to live forever. Death
Living
is a
forever
part of
sucks.
life.
That's easy for
Watching
you to say.
everyone you
You're not
know
the
and
one
love
who's
die
dying.
around you.
Well, what if everyone else lives forever?
But this isn't about you.
Well, then having to live forever
It's
with
about
everyone
humanity,
you
about
hate
protecting
all around you.
They're coming. We're surrounded.
Damn.
Jacob, look out!
Fuck him up, Jacob. You're immortal. You can do whatever you want.
The sword is not meant for the world.
This is your chance, Lara. Everything I've done, everything you've done. Another Croft doesn't have to die for this.
But I'm willing to.
Yeah. It's a little morbid. There's so many of them. Now what?
Please. I'm dying. This is my only hope.
Anna, no!
I guess looking at it is what like makes it work. I guess it's too divine to lay your eyes upon.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Shattered pretty easily.
Jacob, hold on.
I've held on
for too long already.
I mean, he lived for like a millennium.
I destroy it.
Or two.
In all my years, I've met few as extraordinary as you. It's finally happening. My ending.
I'm sorry. All I wanted was to make a difference.
You already have. You already have.
Oh man, he's getting real gray. Oh, he just turns to ash. It's like Infinity War. It was Thanos the entire time, Jay.
My dearest Lara, I often think about how my father would turn over in his grave if he knew the shame I had brought upon our family's name. Croft, what does it even mean?
Oh, she just keeps
I just hope you can make your own mark on this world someday.
The map, I forget what it's called,
that the
as a souvenir.
is in what we do, not who we are.
The artifact.
Destroying the source was the right thing to do.
Yeah, Jonah.
I feel like I let him down.
I think you would have made the same choice. Come on. You've got a plane to catch.
I listened to his last tape 1,000 times, but it's as if I was hearing my father's words only now, for the first time. It doesn't matter what choices he would have made. I have to make my own. The myth of Katesh was real. There are secrets out there that can change the world. I need to find them, not for my father, not for anyone else. Trinity is still out there, and they're more powerful than I ever imagined. I can stop them. I can make a difference. I can make the right difference.
Kind of full of yourself there, Lara, aren't you?
She killed so many people, Jay! I think she has the right to be full of herself. I do like the music. But, yeah, like, I wonder what the, like, character arc is gonna be for Lara in the third game. Since, like I said, the first one was about her, you know, becoming a survivor. The second one was about coming to terms with her father. This one. And then, I guess the third one, you know, they said it's the end of the trilogy when she becomes the Tomb Raider, so I guess, you know. And I guess we're gonna deal with Trinity as well in the third game. I don't expect them to, like, last through, like, if they continue the series after this trilogy.
They can have a new trilogy.
Yeah. Where she's actually the Tomb Raider. I'm fine with that. Square Enix seems to... Well, Crystal Dynamics seems to consider this like a long-lasting franchise for them.
I mean, it's like the only franchise that people remember Crystal Dynamics for.
Yeah.
No one remembers Gex.
Yeah. I forgot about that one. You know, and Square Enix, you know, recognizes it enough. How much money did this one make?
More, I believe.
Yeah. Even though it was a timed exclusive on the Xbox.
Which Xbox?
Xbox One.
Also wasn't on 360?
Oh, it was on 360. Okay, so that's
Yeah.
fine.
I believe it sold a lot more on 360.
Yeah, I would. But it was. I do remember being a timed exclusive, and that upset me. But I waited for that year, and it was worth it. Now it's too loud. Sales. It says it has made 7 million copies as of November last year. And it sold 1 million copies by the end of 2015 in its first year on Xbox. Oh, it was also on Windows, so it was on PC. It says the Windows version sold 3 times better than the Xbox One version in the first month.
Yeah, because no one gives a shit about Xbox One. Why would you get an Xbox One if you have a PC?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's not that complicated to figure out.
I know. So hopefully this one does even better. I wonder how good 7 million is in Square Enix's eyes.
Not good enough.
Oh, well, good enough apparently to get a third game. Ah, the song's over. That was a good song.
I guess. I prefer the original.
Of what, the song?
Yes.
I mean, what does Square Enix want? 25 million? Like, how much does Final Fantasy sell? About that? Possible. Final Fantasy, let's go to 15. Sales. As of now, it has 8.1 million.
Final Fantasy 15?
Yeah. And
it's
that
going to have more once they release the new version.
Yeah. And like Rise of the Tomb Raider had an extra year. So, you know, Rise of the Tomb Raider was 2015, Final Fantasy 15 was 2016. So but I mean, if they can consider 15 a success so far, then, you know, they can consider Tomb Raider a success. I mean, that was just the first game we keep talking about where they didn't consider it a success. What?
Someone posted a screenshot of Twitter in the new Spider-Man game.
Okay.
And there's a Twitter feed called Fake JJJ News.
Oh god.
If NYC Wallcrawler is that's Spider-Man's Twitter account in the game. If NYC Wallcrawler is truly stopping crimes in this city, why is Gino still putting pineapple on pizza?
Oh god. The first Tomb Raider has reached 11 million by now.
That's
but it
good.
did have a re-release, you know, the definitive edition on PS4 and Xbox One, so that probably boosted its sales a lot. Yeah, before the re-release, it had reached 4 million copies. And the executive producer of Tomb Raider considered that profitability, but probably not Square Enix.
Yeah, no, Square Enix, when it was at, I believe, 3.2, said the game was a failure.
Yeah, I'm like, 3.2?
Most games would die to get 3.2. Yeah. They'd die to get 1. But they died to get 0.5.
Yeah, like I said, at this point, after the re-release, that 11 million, Jesus Lord, that's a lot. Yeah, the re-release definitely helped it a lot.
Well, it's because no one had faith in the new one, and by the time word got around that it was actually good, no one was interested.
And also, the re-release came out like after they announced Rise of the Tomb Raider, so.
Yeah. And people were like, "Oh, I have to play it now if I want to play Rise of the Tomb Raider."
Yeah. So I can't wait. And like I said, the Shadow, the next one, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, it seems like it focuses heavily on stealth combat and puzzle solving, so that's what I want more of. Because, like, just firefight in this game is just standard. You know, it's a little annoying. Maybe they'll make her less of a bullet sponge in the game.
Don't count on it.
Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, this is just what I hear. I haven't looked up any, because I know there are some streamers and stuff that already have, like, are streaming the game as part of their review. Like Melanie Mac and stuff.
Who the hell is Melanie Mac?
Melanie Mac.
Oh, who the hell is Melanie Mac?
She's a big YouTuber that is primarily focused around Tomb Raider.
Oh.
She does a lot of Tomb Raider cosplays and stuff. And she's really cute. Like, a lot of her streams are also just replays of the old games as well.
2 weeks earlier.
Well, it's 2 weeks earlier from the end cutscene. Like when she was talking with Jonah about going after Trinity. This is right after the end of the game.
Doesn't have to die for this. What did you mean by that? You killed my father, didn't you? Trinity ordered his execution. I couldn't do it. You're lying. I loved him. No!
It's done. Good. What about Croft?
No. Not yet.
I like how she looks at the sniper. Like, she doesn't know that she's safe. She could have just died right there. God damn it, Lara.
I mean, she's in the frozen wasteland with nowhere to go, and there's a sniper on there. No matter what she does, she's going to die.
Yeah, but she didn't have to look at the sniper, like, directly. Be like, I see you.
What's she gonna do? Sit there for several hours and hope the sniper falls asleep?
Yes, that's what you're supposed to do!
And then get up hoping that's the exact moment the sniper's asleep?
When there's a sniper on you, yes!
And hope that nobody has walked up to her in the meantime?
Yes!
You're kind of screwed either way.
Exactly! And she just gets up and looks at the sniper. I'm like, oh. I mean, at least she is safe, so it's good in the end, but she doesn't know that. It's not like she heard on the radio the mysterious voice said no. And, like, it is in-game that I get to explore. Because she does go back.
I wish I could have been with him in the end. Knowing your people would be safe gave him comfort. He went peacefully.
I mean, we're about to wrap up, Jay.
Our oaths have been fulfilled. What will you do now? This is still our home. We will rebuild. But there is much work to be done. There are still enemies in this valley. And there is still much to discover.
No, there's not. I found everything. There's nothing left. Yeah, no. So, do I have to do New Game Plus to look at... I don't remember how to look at the costumes. I just want to see them. Yeah, new outfit available, desert tank top. Just a desert tank top. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Tomb Raider 2. Bam. It's great.
I love how they don't even put in Tomb Raider 1 anymore.
No, I think they do. There's more, Jay.
Oh, because Tomb Raider 1 had the
classic Angel of Darkness. Yeah. Looks pretty good, though. It's a little weird, but it looks good. And what are the other ones? Let's see what else I got. Well, let's look at the names before I, where... Classic Chronicles, Classic Croft Manor, Classic Tomb Raider 2 Bomber. So this is... Yeah. Look at those. They're not as triangle-y as they used to be.
Well, that's because this is Tomb Raider 2, not Tomb Raider 1.
It said original Tomb Raider.
No, it says original Croft Manor. You
No,
don't jump around Croft Manor until Tomb Raider 2.
It says from the original Tomb Raider.
Nope.
You sure? Okay.
Yes.
Bomber jacket. Because here it says Tomb Raider 2 in the description. This one it just says Tomb Raider.
You don't go around the mansion in Tomb Raider 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Classic Chronicles catsuit. With the sunglasses and everything. This one looks so bad.
Holy shit, that's bad.
Oh my god, this is the worst one. It's so shiny. The lights on it. The reflections off of it. It doesn't, like, her feet don't look right when she walks. So bad.
That is terrible.
Oh, it's great.
Well, that game was bad.
And that's all of them.
What's the last one?
Oh, it's just a reimagined from Tomb Raider 3. Just just Antarctica outfit, but in current model. That's it. Yeah, there's no more. But yeah, they're great.
What's that goat one?
Oh, that's the one I got from the DLC. Make her look like basically the witch. And then just like other ones. Apex, like armor looking ones, knight looking ones. If I want, I can go through this whole game, when it's freezing cold in Siberia in a tank top. If I want. If that's, your thing. So yeah, that's all of them. Where is the normal one? There it is. But that's what we ended on. Man, those costumes look so bad. Oh man, but alright, we're gonna call it a night here. There's not much else for me to do. Unless I want to spend my time doing challenges, but that's just pointless.
You don't.
No, I don't. I really don't. There's no easy way to find them all. So, I don't want to do it. But, hopefully I get my game in on Friday right away. If not, hopefully by Monday, and then if not, then I guess we'll have to wait till like a whole week later. But that's gonna suck. But I do want to like stream it on like Wednesdays and Thursdays in the afternoon.
You mean in the noon?
In the noon. On the afternoon. Because like I don't get back from work until like 2.
Oh, alright.
So but yeah, that'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Because also it's like since they did say it is around a 25-hour game, and I'll probably just try and do everything. But I do want to try and get like Kingdom Hearts started like in mid-October, since there's a lot to do with Kingdom Hearts before that game comes out, and those games are pretty long. Yeah, we're gonna be Square Enix games straight on through Kingdom Hearts 3, basically. We have been since Tomb Raider Square Enix. I forget that Tomb Raider is now Square Enix. Has it always been?
No.
As a publisher?
It was published by IDOS.
Oh yeah, IDOS. That doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, because Enix bought them.
Yeah.
Or Square Enix bought them.
Yeah.
They bought them in the early PS3 era, because in the early PS3 era, Square Enix decided that they need to do something to break into the American market, because Japanese RPGs just weren't cutting it anymore. There's people really aren't interested in Japanese RPGs anymore unless they're specific tentpoles.
Like Final Fantasy.
Like Final Fantasy, exactly.
Dragon Quest isn't.
Dragon Quest is not an American tentpole.
What else does Square Enix have? Well, they published
Deus Ex.
Yeah, Deus Ex. That Deus Ex is big enough. They also did Nier, right? They published.
Yeah,
Nier.
but that's a Japanese game.
Yeah, you're
we're
right.
talking about American games.
What else has Square Enix got? And Square Enix used to be Square, and then Squaresoft, and then Enix?
Squaresoft merged with Enix.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Enix was a different company,
right?
Which was one of the biggest game companies in Japan.
Oh yeah, and Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts sells to both, pretty much. Like, that's so good that it can sell to both markets because it's a JRPG and it's Disney. I don't think Kingdom Hearts would have done as well if it wasn't for that. Oh, there's Hitman.
Oh, yeah, Hitman. That's a Western release. Yeah, forgot about that one.
Yeah, Hitman's not as big, but it's still big enough.
Those are the 3 main series that they bought.
And
Hitman,
that they're keeping alive.
Yeah. Hitman, Deus Ex, and
Tomb Raider. Let's see.
I mean, they do some bizarre things. Like, you wouldn't think that Life is Strange is a Square Enix game,
right? And they also Square Enix also does a lot of like manga and light novel publishing as well. People forget that in America. So, Eidos was Legacy of Kain as well.
Yep,
that's what they should do.
No, they should not.
You didn't like Legacy?
No, I'm not saying I didn't like Legacy of Kain. I'm saying that would be a complete waste of money.
Oh, okay.
Because nobody gives a shit about
I
Legacy of
did.
Kain. Oh, yeah, they got Just Cause as well.
Oh, they have Just Cause? Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Square Enix is, slowly expanding, with, without us realizing it.
Gex.
Fucking Gex.
Well, it's because they bought Crystal Dynamics.
Yeah, fucking Gex. God damn.
I'm looking at the Saga series wiki to see if they put Octopath Traveler in the list.
If they consider it Frontier Saga or just its own thing. But I do hope that they like keep up with Nintendo with the like those old style JRPGs, you know? Because I like more of those, like Octopath Traveler and stuff.
Yeah.
And those like that's great to have on a handheld, especially if it can do like full graphics, not like a JRPG on a Game Boy.
I still find it interesting that the Saga name is so tarnished because they kept releasing shitty games under it that they just decided we're gonna call this one Octopath Traveler instead of Saga something.
Which is
not
fine.
Romancing Saga or Unlimited Saga or Saga Frontier.
And it was successful.
Yeah.
It's sold like what, 1 million copies by now? So that's good.
Because I think Japan, seeing that Japanese RPGs were sort of dead on the PS2 and non-existent on the PS3, I think they went too far in the wrong direction to the point where they had no Japanese RPGs. So now people are so desperate for any sort of Japanese RPG.
Now that there's a resurgence. Like
yeah, there's a resurgence right now, and it started with Bravely Default.
Yeah, Bravely Default was so good. I love Bravely Default.
Which was also Square.
Yeah, on the 3DS.
Yeah.
But like I said, if it's turn-based, it's like I feel like the Switch is going to be a good home for that. I mean, real-time, probably not as much.
Yeah, yeah.
But definitely turn-based.
Switch is perfect for turn-based games.
Especially for JRPGs where you can just play it wherever you want so that it's like, oh, now I can play this at work.
This 100-hour-long game doesn't have to consume my time because I can play it at work.
Yeah, exactly.
Or school.
Exactly.
Or on the bus. Or on the train while I'm going to work.
And like I know we talk about that like this is like we have had that with like handhelds, but this is different. Those are like handhelds where they're like completely powered down. I mean the Switch is also, powered down. But it's still strong enough that it's a console experience in a handheld, so that's good. Especially for a turn-based. I'm still going to enjoy Vesperia on it even though that is because I'm mostly going to play it console anyways, like on my TV. If anything, I'll just play it like a handheld when I'm hanging out down here. So that'll be fine. But I do hope that with the next Tales game, Jay, that they up the engine for graphics. Because it's basically been like the same engine for like 10 plus years. They really haven't done much with the games. So maybe it'll be a new one. Do you think they would do another thing in the Zesteria universe?
No, I think that's done.
I mean, they did in Berseria. I have seen them talk about things like from like hundreds of years ago. They could do another distant prequel. Am I wrong?
Yeah, no, it's not happening.
Or just another timeline.
Doesn't Namco have an event coming up soon?
I mean, there's TGS happening.
Oh yeah. TGS is in like 2 weeks.
Next week, because pre-TGS is already happening this week. That's where a bunch of stuff like Kingdom Hearts trailer.
Yeah, I wonder how the
Crystal Chronicles,
the earthquakes
affected that,
and typhoons affect that. Yeah.
I mean, like they're already revealing stuff at TGS, so I guess like they thought 5 days is enough. So, but yeah, I can't wait for Crystal Chronicles. It's gonna be so fun. I already told Kit and Jackson and them they're in. I mean, they said they're only in as long as like we keep up with the co-op. I'm like, I'll absolutely keep up with the co-op on that game because that's the only point to play that game.
Yeah, the game sucks single player.
It absolutely did suck.
Garbage.
Because you had to still keep the chalice thing because the chalice mechanic was only made so that it would keep 4 players on the same screen. That's it. And then they made a story. Is that Life is Strange 2? No, because Life is Strange 2 is about a different character.
No, this is Life is Strange 1.
Oh, you're just looking at... Is this every time like she fucks up with a gun or something? Is that what that video was?
The title of the video was Lesbians with Guns.
That's great. But they were lesbians. Well, they did kiss, right?
Yes.
Once. So, but
I love it when Hacker killed himself.
that was amazing. I remember that. Holy shit. He's like, let me just fire this. Bam. Oh no! Idiot.
And she's like, rewind! Rewind! I shot myself!
I love how that was like something that is gonna happen in a game regardless. Because, like, he had to do it so many times so that she wouldn't die. And figure out, wait, let's change this. Let's change that. All right, you're good. Don't die this time. Oh, that was good. What else, like, bizarre that Square Enix does, like Life is Strange? Did you see anything else that, like, where you forget that it's Square Enix?
No, not really.
Oh. That's good. When does Life is Strange... I think Life is Strange 2 is starting now, right? Or
Yeah,
already
soon.
started?
We have Before the Storm. We're going to do it after.
Yeah. But is there a release window for the episodes? Do we know?
I don't know.
Probably like 2 months or something, 3 months.
Who knows?
They do take a while with those episodes.
Yeah.
Try to long them. Oh yeah, you played the Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit, right?
Yes.
How was that?
Oh, that was charming. That was so charming.
Oh.
I think everyone should play it.
It was that good?
Even if you're not interested in Life is Strange, because it's not really related. It's a different character.
And there's like really no links that they did.
It's about a boy who's 10 and he's it's about his imagination.
He's escaping the world.
Reality into his imagination.
Is it like Prince of Terabithia where it breaks your heart at the end?
So like the way it does is transitions between real life into his imagination is just so good. There was only one point where I was like, oh, they missed an opportunity there.
Where they could have done another imagination scene, but they didn't.
Yeah, like there's a point where he goes into his father's car and pretends it's a spaceship. I would like to have seen them make it a spaceship and show the
just
console,
like transform like around him.
Transform around him into a spaceship. But
cool.
they didn't do it. It was a missed opportunity.
Speaking of Prince of Terabithia, like Jackson was asking me about movies that like
don't
fuck him up. And I told him I was like Prince of Terabithia. That one will fuck you up. He's like, why? I can't tell you.
You may as well recommend Marley and Me.
Well, he knew about Marley and Me because that one's easy.
Yeah,
but I told him about Prince of Terabithia. I told him like the general plot of Prince of Terabithia. Is like, so how does this fuck you up? I'm like, oh, you should watch it because no one saw it coming that didn't read the books. I told him that it fucked you up, and he's like, damn, that must really fuck people up then, because that shit was heartbreaking.
Yeah.
That was a good movie, though. Because
I wouldn't say it was a good movie.
I thought it was.
I thought it was okay, but it does fuck you up.
I thought it was pretty good. Because I remember going into it thinking it was like another, like, Chronicles of Narnia type of thing.
Yeah, that's what I thought, too.
But it was a good story about his, like, him and his father and the relationship. Because that's what it was. It was just him trying to escape his relationship with his father.
I mean, that's what Where the Wild Things Are is. Yeah. It's the main character trying to escape the fact that his mother has a new boyfriend and they're always fucking in the upstairs room. That is literally what it's about.
Yeah,
I know. One of the plot points in the movie is they go into the ruckus room to make noise and shit.
Room, yes.
That's what he does so that he doesn't overhear his mother and her new boyfriend having sex.
Just a lot of sex.
Yes.
Just a lot of sex.
I'm sorry, it was the rumpus room.
That sounds even worse than the ruckus room.
Yes.
That's even worse. All right. I'm ready to call it a night, guys.
All right.
Like I said, look forward. I mean, you'll see us throughout the week, but let's try to look forward to Friday. You know, if anyone's watching.
Friday. There will be no stream on. We can't go late on Friday.
Why not?
Because
I mean, if anything,
AVGC.
like I'll do it. I want to do it like as soon as I get it.
Yeah. Because this weekend is AVGC.
Yeah,
so
I know. So like, I mean, yeah, like go, like end by like 10.
Yeah.
But it's like if I get it, I want to start playing as soon as possible.
Yep.
Because I'll just play that until we're done. It won't be like on Friday. It won't be like just 4 hours. I'll just do that all day because I'm ready for that. Because it's a new game. Like I said, hopefully if I get it on Friday, we can do a whole unboxing thing. That'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
It is a pretty big box and statue. There's not much else. There's the game. There's a collectible coin, I think, like a Mayan coin. There's a flashlight, like the flashlight that she uses, and then a like her pickaxe, but it's a little bottle opener.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
I like it when the tchotchkes that come with the game are utilitarian.
Yeah. So the flashlight and what really told me was like, besides the statue, was a pickaxe bottle opener. I'm like, fuck yeah, I would use that. That's so cool. And then the game, and it's not Steelbook, the game.
Okay.
Not in the Ultimate Edition, but there is a Steelbook. I was kind of disappointed by that, but I'd rather have the statue than the Steelbook. So, and if anything, I'll just buy a Steelbook later on when I have expendable cash. Not that hard. So, but alright. Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks for watching.